advantage here, but it looks like the front line for DUI is still up and full. Prince War a little bit overextended here. He's going to get back to his melee. Now Z looking for an IX Thief. The gang fight going on up to the side here. IX going a little bit deep for that. And now you're going to see Para push on that. Looks like one down for IX. The Guardian, he got back up. Two down for IX. It's a Thief, and he's going to get back up as well. But DUI ends up losing a Guardian in the process. We might see one died hard resing. We see a banner against Whiskey Diesel up, and he's going to get pulled back in. He's might be alright, that warrior from last round who went down first, and so it looks like IX takes a Guardian from them in that first engage. If Liches go up for IX here, DUI pushing forward, they need to back up or they're taking way too much damage, and we see that Para goes down very early. 3, the Thief for DUI goes down. 4 go down here, that might be it for DUI. I'm getting pulled into the fight, I'm gonna die too! And it looks like that's the end of the round. The Liches secure the win for IX, and that's gonna go to 2-0. I got pulled in. Ooh.
You almost died there, bud.
It's okay, I have no trinkets, I'm good.
I think DUI had a really good start there, but then it just crumbled. Yeah, like I said, if you time those Liches perfectly, you can create so many downs at the perfect time.
Well,
opportune time, more or less.
You can't stay too long in those first initial downs. They have banners up, and what they did wrong was they stayed too long and they started losing players. And then the biggest mistake though was Liches were up for IX, and Para anyway decides to go in and push into the Liches, which is what we saw immediately. We saw 3 players go down. The Thief,
Remember
and
when
the 2 front line.
Well, it depends. Does Para have his graphics turned up? Because I remember we used to have I don't want to name the driver by name, but right now, they run around with the graphics low and run into Liches constantly. So
I believe I know what you're talking about, and
that can be a problem sometimes, you know.
Yeah, so maybe he'll have to turn his graphics up, make some adjustments there. And IX though, those Liches, I got pulled into the bomb. I felt it. That bomb hurts, and
well, they had
it hurts a lot.
They couldn't cleave him out. If they were able to cleave out that deep, they could have released some pressure. Again, they got trapped back here in the water.
The corner again. It's really the engage. IX going all the way to the other side of the arena, completely in stealth, getting there without being noticed. Meanwhile, DUI gets a little bit nervous. It looks like it stays there.
They were sitting there a little bit longer. They could have moved and at least created the fight into the middle of the arena where everything can. I mean, like if you don't hold the middle, you pretty much have a high chance of losing there. The middle is the strongest point.
We're not seeing them try to zone out. You can kind of zone out a guild if you put down lines and marks before you while they're in stealth.
Yeah, the marks should be going down, lines, everything.
We don't see anything pre-round. We don't see statics. We don't see necro marks. We don't see anything going down or lines or anything. And that's
that can slow them down right there. Yep.
And I mean, if DUI wants to hang out, DUI seems to want to hang out in the corner and wait for IX to come to them. And if they want that, they're gonna have to kind of break the stealth early so they can be prepared. Otherwise, IX is gonna show up in their front line and control the momentum.
You know what's so fun about having mod? When you have
what's so fun? Did you ban
killing from the channel?
You can ban killing. Yeah, get out killing. I'm just kidding. Banning killing. What's the difference between a ginger and a brick?
Brick.
I don't know. Killing, you're banned.
One is harder than the other.
One's.
That was a good one, fine.
That was a good. All right, so now we're gonna get the time here soon. The crowd is chanting USA, and we didn't really get a chance to ask the Twitch chat who they thought was going to win, so I guess we'll have to do that for the next GvG, since obviously this has already started.
We were late on that one. We probably should have put that out there. We should have probably made a straw poll, too.
What?
Hey, you know what? There we go. Look at us thinking right now.
Straw poll. Alright, we'll get that for the next one. It looks like the stream title has been changed, I had to update it. Let me get a time here. I think DUI is going to be making some adjustments in this next round. I believe I saw a player no, I didn't see a player come out. So, no adjustments yet for DUI. But maybe some more playstyle adjustments is what they're going to go for.
Aw.
What was said, everyone's
Fuck DLK.
All going to lose 10k. Alrighty.
Well, this game seems pretty alive and well right now, if you can check into OS real quick. Around.
These rounds seem pretty exciting so far. I believe. Oh, that's Connor. We still don't have Fallen. Maybe he'll join us for the AE versus Boo GvG.
Is Fallen wussing out on us tonight?
I don't know. I'm a little disappointed in my boy.
Kind of sad on the sides, too.
Everyone, maybe he's okay. The round started. They don't give me a time, and It looks like already DUI is going to lose one player here. Thief early on, and now IX pushing into DUI. DUI being pushed back into the quarter once again. The Necros, though, early pressure from them, and it looks like a few IX players
IX
might get
down.
caught
The
up.
Thief's down again.
We're seeing a lot of minions here. And now Para pushing on that Thief all the way in the back for DUI. For IX. IX now with Liches up. Para trying to pull back. The Lich pressure. 2 Liches go up. They know they're weak. They're close enough to get damage in. And the melee is very low for DUI, taking a lot of damage from the Liches. The gank fight, we lose, the gang's going to lose 2 players. Now the entire gank for DUI is dead. And it looks like a banner goes down for some frontline for DUI. Mummies are us. The Necro is down. It looks like they're going to lose him in the clash. Now Para leaping back into the IX melee. IX melee, they're putting down a lot of damage. Para barely getting out with low HP, and he's gonna pull back. It looks like IX might be trying to get a regroup off here. They're chasing an Ellie right now. Emma took from DUI. That Ellie is gonna get pushed all the way up to the stands, and IX frontline is there to secure the kill. However, half of them stay, let her bleed out, and they go back in to push on DUI, and that's GG. IX takes the round. I didn't start that round soon enough there, but early on, IX killing the IX's gank managed to kill their front line killed the first Thief, and the gank took care of the rest. And then again the Liches though, Para, it's just more of a driver arrow there, getting stuck right next standing right next to the Liches almost. And that didn't kill him though, but he was way too low to do anything after that.
I think it's yeah, I'll get the start times from Stonewall. He'll be giving them to me, so we don't mess these up again.
Kyotie. I was like looking at someone in this. I was talking to someone. And all
again,
of a sudden
the caster pressure is better from IX than off of DUI. It seems more coordinated on the IX side. The gank seems pretty even. I feel like DUI's gank is putting some of IX gank down or creating the downs. Maybe the IX Thieves are just getting a little too wild and running into some melee damage. But yeah, seems like IX is getting paired. They look sharp.
I've seen IX looks very practiced. They look really ready. Obviously, before the tournament,
that TA
they were doing
stealth
15s.
trick is, it's become popular lately for a lot of guilds who are trying it. That's a lot of stealth right there. 16 seconds, I believe, or even 18.
The other day, I was running around EVG, and I saw some guilds. I won't name them, obviously, just for strategic reasons for them. But I saw guilds just standing in keeps, blasting stealth, getting the practice in, and it looks like who is it? It looks like DUI. I think they need to make a few changes here. They needed to do something about the Liches. I mean, obviously you can get out of the way, but you can also throw a balls of reflection.
I would balls up and just nut stealth, like back in the day. It's just a good counter. I mean, if they're looking for this opportunity, why not just give it to them? Let them engage first and counter from there. Give it the opportunity. Hey man, if your stealth's not working, just give it to them.
Well, they're not doing anything with their stealth. That's
exactly
the problem. They're just standing there with it, which is getting them killed.
I would throw in statics. I would pretty much mark up the whole middle and not allow fear marks, all that stuff. And even
though you can't see them, they can zone them out with walls and marks. They won't go towards that.
Drop a few statics, and if you waste your statics and everything like that, at least it puts them in combat. It doesn't let them get that engage. I mean, an engage is huge. I mean, that can turn the tides of the fight instantly. So
now I'm finding out now there's a sub in the gank for IX. Jaker is going to be swapped out here for Andu and Sarasong, also a Mesmer. IX just trying a little bit of different synergy here with their gank, giving Jaker a quick break. And then he'll come back in maybe later on a little bit fresh.
I mean, you could like I was talking about last night, the Sanctuaries. You could bait IX right in and drop some Sanctuaries and rip that stab. IX probably couldn't even get out of the Sanctuaries if you did it right with enough CC.
I mean, how much CC can Sanctuary? I mean, how much stab can Sanctuary?
I believe it's 5. I really haven't tested it, but I'm sure it's a lot just because of the cooldown from it.
Well, I know that you have to once you walk through it once, or you'll have to walk through it twice.
Yeah, and you put some rings down, you drop some CC. I've yet to see a guild drop a proper CC bomb just to make sure you completely clear stab, even lowering it when they pop it the second time.
The thing is, if you take that stab, it means they're gonna have to pop the second bit early,
stab,
and then and later on in the fight, that means the rotation does get a little wonky.
And the thing is, you could play the mind games with everybody. Not a lot of people do that with just fucking up people's stab.
And Aldix joins the stream, our favorite Twitch mod. Vote for Dix. Dix. And I think IX here getting ready, warming up, doing They're running back and forth, quick jog before the round starts.
We get all
Say,
Dixie here.
All Dixie
Dixie's
here,
here
maybe.
to save the day.
And the time is going to be at 10:00, so that's at about 38 seconds from now. Why are you disappointed, Fiendish Imp? And, let's see, is Fallen here yet? Red's in the stands. I thought he, transferred off. Interesting. Welcome, Red.
It's only a game. Why you have to be sad? Oh, that's my
Classic
favorite
Dix.
GIF of all time. I'm probably saying GIF
Aw.
wrong too. I always say it that way.
I think it's GIF. I don't know. Like, the creator says it's GIF, but I don't think it's peanut butter.
Plus Coyote's bad.
Alright, so let's see. 4 seconds to the round starts here. IX moving forward, already blasting smoke a little bit early here.
Oh, they're
And
doing
DUI now doing the same. Stealth again. Para not getting stealth. He's going to back up here. They knew they have to play very defensively. However, I think they should use this to their advantage. They're going to stay back, re-blast stealth. Now IX is out of stealth, and it
There
looks
we
like
go.
DUI
Now you're
has
both
an
out of
early
stealth.
advantage.
Got
So
the
now
nice
IX
stacks
going
up.
for a traditional start. And Z
Oh, you see that
leaping,
beef
both
going
gang
across
leap
the
across the arena, going for an early kill. They don't get anything there, but that was interesting to see. And now, Para pushing on IX. They've switched sides in the arena. The gang fight going off over on the north side. Z, he's low, he's down. Para
He's
going to
down.
save him. He
He's
might
gonna be
get cleaved
cleaved
out
out.
here. He's going to get bannered. He's going to get away, and he's still down. There he goes, the full down for Z. And that was a good play at the beginning, though. Would have been interesting to see if they'd gotten a kill. Para pulling back, avoiding IX. The liches are up. One lich is up for IX right now. A little bit closer here. Now Para pulling back. It looks like the pressure is heavy. He's trying to get out of the way of the liches this time. The front line for IX keeping it on.
One
and,
lich pop for IX
gank-
currently.
The gank for IX can't seem to do a whole lot. Looks like another player is down. It's going to be the Mesmer for DUI Ataxia. Ataxia gets cleaved out here. And we see a lot of Necro minions in the round as well from both sides. And now it looks like Para pushing in. They caught an IX frontline guard warrior. And an IX warrior is down off to the side. He's going to get banner back up. Good banner probably by them. Another gank is down for DUI, so that's going to be all three gank are out of the round. Now they have the liches up, hitting DUI. DUI again being pushed back into this corner. Mummies R Us goes down the Necro. Para going to save him, trying to get him back up. IX leaping in on that. They get the banner up there. They would have rather had the hard res, and Para's going to go down here in the bomb. They're going to get a banner on him. He's back up. They're going to lose the Necro again, and it looks like another Necro is going to go down, so they've lost two Necros in their entire gank, and this is the collapse in the corner.
That's
the
a GG,
Necros
bud.
and Bomb finishing it off, and we're going to have to go help res them because all their players are dead. And so that's going to go to 3-0 for IX taking 3 rounds triumphantly.
I think it's a 4-0, my friend.
4-0? Oh, the stream hasn't.
You're off tonight, man. I think it's that Panda Express in you.
And maybe. I don't know. I ate some. It was a little wonky. I had the orange chicken with the pepper jack steak, and
Ooh.
might not have been the best choice. The steak wasn't looking too good.
Equinox. Woo. Hey, baby
Equinox
cakes.
joins us. Equinox,
That
are
was
you
kind of
playing
such like a
today?
monotone high for you, but whatever, dude.
I don't think Equinox. Oh, Equinox isn't playing today.
Nope. Interesting.
Interesting to see him on the floor. Just kidding. I love you, Equinox. So again, that round, stealth early. Both sides kind of with
They waited out each other's stealth in a sense, or I mean, they made a move to wait out the stealth, which was good. But again, they gave up the middle of the map. That's your strategic point. Every time you give it the middle of the map, the gonna turn out bad. Just say that.
Let's see. Yeah.
I don't
Might
have
be
percentages or numbers for you on that one, but let's just say you're gonna lose. High chance of losing.
So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and ask Whitehelm if he wants to join us in the booth here.
Oh, we're not gonna get Fallen this evening?
I don't know if
upset.
Fallen's gonna be joining us. I haven't heard anything from him.
Persia
Actually,
Go ahead.
Persia's. Can you find
I
out
don't
if
know.
Fallen's coming? Is Jen still here? Jen's here. Go ahead and ask Whitehelm. And if not, that's cool. Maybe we might get a guest visit by good old Aldix. I don't even know Fallen.
I don't know. I
I
got
like-
Persia. Persia, did
I like-
IX make any swaps of anything? I see like DUI is still doing their thing. Again, I think, I don't know. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of 15s. More of a guy that likes to do 20s. But you're seeing the melees getting collapsed on properly by IX. They're showing that you don't have to just train Ellies and train Gasters to win the fight.
No, IX is going to kill. They're trying. Well, they get the gank down, which is good protection for their casters using that early offense.
Yeah.
That last round, we actually